Imagine your retirement number isn't $2.5 million. It's actually $750,000. And no, this isn't some crypto scheme, and you don't have to touch your safe withdrawal rate. By the end of this video, I'm going to show you a specific geographic math equation that can literally erase 8 years from your working life. Let's talk about the San Francisco illusion. You graduate, you get a job making $90,000 a year. You feel rich. But then reality hits. California taxes take a massive bite. Your tiny apartment costs $4,000 a month, and a basic salad costs $15. After expenses, your actual savings rate is basically flatlined. You're on a treadmill, running faster and faster, but staying in the exact same place. Now, meet your alter ego in Lisbon, Portugal. They make $40,000 a year, half your salary. But here is the blind side that most finance gurus miss. After their incredibly low taxes, cheap rent, and amazing $1 coffees, they are banking 20 grand a year. They are saving double what you are saving on half the income. This is geo-arbitrage, and if you do it right, it is a financial superpower. But if you do it blindly, it will ruin you. Most people get geo-arbitrage completely wrong. They just chase the cheapest country on the map. They move to rural Thailand or a random village in Mexico without factoring in the hidden costs. Visa runs, private health care, and even the psychological toll of being completely isolated. You need to stop looking at rent prices and start using the city scoring method. This method evaluates a location on 3 specific pillars. Pillar 1 is the survival cost ratio. This isn't just comparing rent, it's comparing your total required baseline. In San Francisco, your baseline survival cost might be $4,000. In Lisbon, it's $1,500. You only need to earn enough to cover that baseline before you start investing. Pillar 2 is the Friday night index. If you move somewhere cheap but you hate the culture, you will eventually compensate by spending money. You'll buy expensive clothes online or fly back home every 2 months. The Friday night index asks, what does a meal out, a movie ticket, and a local train ticket cost? In Lisbon, a great dinner out is $15. Your lifestyle inflation is structurally capped. Pillar 3 is bureaucracy friction. If a country makes it impossible to get a long-term visa or forces you to pay cash out of pocket for every medical procedure, that cheap cost of living is a mirage. Portugal's D7 visa is explicitly designed for people with passive income or remote jobs. The friction is low. The system wants you there. So let's close the loop. How does this city scoring method actually cut 8 years off your timeline without touching your withdrawal rate? The 4% rule says you need 25 times your annual expenses to retire. In San Francisco, your expenses are $4,000 a month or $48,000 a year. You need $1.2 million to retire. If you are saving $15,000 a year, it is going to take you decades to reach that number. Decades of grinding. Now you move to Lisbon. Your expenses are $1,500 a month or $18,000 a year. Suddenly, your FIRE number drops to $450,000. Not only is your goal 3 times smaller, but because of the city scoring method, your savings rate is higher. You are putting $20,000 a year into index funds instead of fighting just to survive. When you lower your target and increase your monthly ammunition at the exact same time, the math compounds violently in your favor. You aren't cheating the withdrawal rate. You are fundamentally restructuring your life to require less capital. This is the geo-arbitrage blind side. Everyone is obsessed with earning more, but they completely ignore the efficiency of how they spend it. Earning $90,000 in a high-cost city is financial suffocation. Earning $40,000 in a high-scoring city is financial liberation. If this was helpful, there's more on the channel.